morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Davey Boy here in Bickle. Just give you an update what's been happening. I finally went to the doctors the other day. I thought it would prickly heat. Every time I come to the Philippines, it's always around the ankles, halfway up the leg, sometimes on the arm. I thought it would prickly heat, so you get calamine lotion to stop yourself from itching all the time. But I've been itching and I've made sores with the itching them. Made them bleed as well. So anyway, went to the doctors and he says I've been bitten. And I said, well, I've not felt a bite, like a mosquito bite or anything like that. I've not felt anything. And like he said, there's hundreds of different little flies, animals, insects. He says, they're bites. Stop itching them. Stop scratching them, he says. So he's given me some cream and it seems to be working, to be honest with you. I think I've been using it for 3 days now and it does seem to be working. He's given me a course of antihistamine tablets to take and also some soap. And to also take plenty of cold showers, he says. Don't take warm showers, take cold showers, 2 or 3 a day, and just use this soap. And I'll be honest with you, back in England, I've never known soap so creamy and soothing. It's lovely. It is really nice. So, fingers crossed. He did explain, he says if it's no better in 5 days, I'll just come back to see me. He says I think you'll notice a vast improvement. So, that's the situation just now. Am I acclimatising to the weather? Still a little bit difficult, to be totally honest with you. Still a little bit warm, but I've got to get used to it, haven't I? So not much else has been going on. We've got got some builders in at the moment. They're making the base for the kitchen. I don't know what was in my head, to be honest with you. I'm thinking I can have a kitchen just like back in England. It's all timber framed, all boxed units. You've got your drawers on them, your cupboards, then you've got your worktop. And that's what was in my mind of how I wanted the kitchen built. But having spoke with the guy who's making it, he came out to see me again, which I think I've probably explained. I'm not sure. I'm using granite for the worktops. He says that is heavy. He says in a couple of years they just might give. He says you need a concrete one, and I wanted to stay away from a concrete one, but I've realised it makes sense what he's saying. It has to be concrete. So that's being built at the moment. I'm nosy. Some breeze blocks being delivered somewhere. So, hollow blocks, not breeze blocks, hollow blocks. So that's the situation. That's being built, but they have promised me I will not see any concrete. It'll all be covered with the units what they're making, and that was a big concern to me. I didn't want to see any concrete. So fingers crossed all that's going to work out okay. I am making a video of it, so you'll all be able to see the construction from start to finish. I'm nosy just looking to see us walking past. Like back in England, touching the curtains. Nosy people in England have net curtains, and if they hear someone outside, they move the curtain. Touching the curtain, we call it. So, oh, who's that? Like I say, that's on its way. The kitchen's being built. Hopefully within a couple of weeks all that should be finished. Then the next big job is rendering the wall outside, rendering it all and get it all sealed. Maybe not get it painted just yet, all down to finance, but the main thing is get it sealed, because the rain that we had, it obviously came through the hollow block and it's come onto the inside. I mean, it's not done any damage, but it's only a question of time. If you get rain all the time, you're going to cause damage on the inside. So I'll get all that rendered starting next month. Rendered and sealed, and also the roof terrace. Get that done at the same time. I am not putting any tiles on it or anything like that. It's just going to be concreted, but it needs from one end to slowly go down to nothing, maybe 5 or 6 inches high at one end, down to infinity, because that's where the drainage is, where the pipes are for the drainage. And it's working fine now. When it's rained, it's formed a couple of puddles and the water has run down. So, and then I'll get that sealed so it's all watertight. And I think what I'll just do with that, some sort of a cover paint, just roll it, paint it all. There's only us can see it up there. Setting it up there. So that's the updates from Steve in Bickle. Work, and getting used to the weather. We'll get there eventually. I knew these jobs had to be done when I left England. I knew these jobs had to be done, so it is what it is, isn't it? Don't worry about it, Stevie boy. Oh, another thing, I got an email about my flight back to England, which I am not catching. The flight from Manila to Istanbul and then Istanbul to Manchester. The Istanbul to Manchester had changed times. Only about, I think, 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, that's all. But I'm not using the return portion. Staying here in the Philippines. So, that's the situation, guys. I'll just make a little quick video now and show you the update of what they're doing in the kitchen, but you will see it all later. Oh, the guys are just making a timber frame ready for putting the concrete slab down. They're doing well, really working well. So this is the roof terrace I was telling you about, that's still to be finished. Along this wall here, it needs to be starting about probably 5 or 6 inches high and slowly go down to nothing. Because this is where the drainage is for any water that's on the roof. We've got one there, there's one there. Got the washing machine up here. The drain there, so it just goes straight down. And also there's a drainage there. Basically this is where the dirty kitchen's going to be when we get it all completed. Obviously all that's got to be rendered. And that with the dirty kitchen, the washing machine, I'll move to this side. Just extend the hose water. This is the view from up on high. Here we are. That's the banana tree. There's another one. There's another one, and they've all got bananas growing on them, all of them. All this property here, this land, belongs to a mum. That's our little house. Obviously need to get some proper railings on there, just like when we do the on the downstairs. What do they call it, Stevie? Veranda. Well, whatever. Oh, welcome to Iriga, guys. Another hot day. I've sat up here on the roof a couple of times on an evening, and I've never seen so many stars. You don't see them in the UK because of too much light pollution. But hey. Well, got some nice bananas growing here. Looking forward to eating them. And here we've got some coconuts on the other side of the house. Bananas were at one side of the house, and coconuts at the back side of the house. Cheers, guys, anyway. Thanks for watching. Stevie Boy here. Keep in touch with you, keep making more videos. That sun's too bright for me, so I'm gonna go back downstairs into the bedroom where it's a bit cooler. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers, take care everybody, big smiles.